Kia ora, what's up, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to cut out vinyl skins for your gaming consoles. I have obtained a second-hand old school vinyl cutter plotter. Most of these are all the same in the way that you set them up and also the way the software is used. In this episode I'm going to show you the basics on just setting it up and doing test cuts. Let's get started. As you can see here are three different cutting angles. I have a 30, 60 and 45 degree. I'm going to cut with the 30 degree for now. So this is what the blades look like. The yellow part with the rubber on it represents the cutting tip, and on the other end goes into the blade holder. So you just pull off the rubber and the tip will be exposed. So you just insert it into the hole in the holder and it will suck it in because there is a magnet in it. If you want to remove the blade, push the end on the opposite side and remove it. Want to set your blade up to protrude at least 1 millimeter out from the holder. So if your blade is protruding too far down or not enough, you need to unscrew the brass colored nut and move it up, and then adjust the silver one up or down. Once you get to the position that you want it in, then you wind down the brass nut again and lock it in. Get your blade holder into your vinyl cutter plotter and tighten up the lock screw. Now plug in the power supply, and also, if you wish, plug in the USB. See here, the vinyl I am using, its thickness is around 0.1 millimeters. So first up, I'm going to show you the functions on the control panel. Most of these vinyl cutter plotters are the same. I'm going to show you the reset button. So if you press that and it hasn't been homed, it will go back to the right side automatically. I'm going to grab it with my hand and slide it across. Just put it anywhere random. And now I'm going to hit the reset button just to show you what it does. Now I'm going to show you how to adjust the speed and pressure. So the speed is the rate at what the printer will move at. So you want it around 75 to 100. And then you've got the pressure, which is the amount of pressure the blade is pressed down on the vinyl. So you want to start between, I'd say, 50 to 75. For me, I've made it 100. There are three components to vinyl. The one on the left is the protective coat, the one in the center is the vinyl, and the one on the right is the backing. You want to cut through the first two. If you cut through all three of them, it is no good. You need to back off the pressure on your settings there. And also, if you go too deep, you're going to end up ruining your blade, so keep that in mind. I'll show you what the offline function does. If you press this button, you can adjust the movement of the blade and also the rollers. So if you press left or right, the blade will move left or right. If you move up and down, it'll move the rollers up and down. So this helps when you want to feed the machine. Hit the reset button, it will go back into normal mode and reset the machine. And just a quick one on the rollers. So up is open, down is lock. If you have it down, you cannot move it. If it is up, you can slide it left and right to adjust to your vinyl width. Now I'm going to slide in my vinyl from the back, making sure the latches are up, making sure that the shiny side is up or the backing is facing down. Now I'm going to lock it in, grab it from the front and make sure it doesn't slide. Now I'm going to do a test cut, but first I'm going to move the cutter. So I'm going to put it in offline mode and move it to the left. I've moved it to where I want, I'm going to hit this button here. This will lock in its origin, so it will start from there. You will have something similar. Make sure it's in offline mode and then hit the test button. Remove the vinyl, go into offline mode and press down. And there we go. You can see there is our test cut. It is a square, if you can see that. I'm going to remove it from the machine and peel it off. As you can see there, it should have nice clean cuts. I haven't gone through the backing, so it's a good cut. That's it for this video. In the next one, I'm going to show you how to set up Easy Cut Studio 6. This software pretty much works with any vinyl cutter plotter, and I'm going to show you how to import your custom vector images or PNGs or anything else, especially if you've downloaded files for specific gaming consoles from the internet. If you've learnt something today, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Ciao.